Hello, if you don't know me yet, my name is Robin and I moved from Sandton to the South Coast 4 years ago. And for 4 years I have been learning, I have been growing as a person, and today I want to just come on here and just share something with you. And I really hope that I can be a hope dealer. So I've got that, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. So at 40, I'm like, I've got the t-shirt. It is the first week of July, and my nails are bright pink because I tried to invite winter. In, and I had the little French look, but we live at the ocean and there is no sign of winter. So if you need a sign to come to the coast, this is your sign. Also, I have gone onto different social media, and my why is because I want to say to the woman living on the South Coast, or wherever you are, woman, I want to help women to get unstuck. Yes, I do help men on the journey, but my goal is to help women to get unstuck, to be independent, to just feel like their ducks are in a row. When I was diagnosed with `𝕨𝕗𝕟𝕣𝕤, I had no purpose. I felt like I couldn't contribute financially. I couldn't be the mom that said yes, because all the time I had this pain or that pain, and I still have the pain. I just choose to approach it in a different way. So I want to be a hope dealer today. So I did a memory which was from 2 years ago, and I say you can't make this stuff up, because I always think, well, when is the perfect time? When is the perfect time to start a new business? When is the perfect time to share your dreams and goals? And for me, had this memory come up, and then I'm like, okay, today, when is day one? Day one is when you start. I started learning about digital marketing and finding out what it was about in 2024, the beginning of 2024. I remember, I think it was my husband's birthday, so it must have been February. It took me February, March, April, May, June, 5 months to actually be able to invest and to go into this new educational space. And today I just want to say, this is day one. I'm going to take you on my journey, and for the next 30 days we are doing a 30-day run with a community that I'm a part of. And so many people meet me and they say, like, Robin, I cannot do what you do. Well, maybe because I'm cray-cray, but I really don't care what people think, because you know what, nobody's coming to pay my bills. And in 5 years from now I'm going to be so much better, but I have to have some sort of digital footprint. And I don't want to do what everybody else is doing, because it's not authentic to me. What's authentic to me is to help women. I help women to create vision boards. When I was, in my early 20s, I was part of a company, and all we did was show people how to achieve seemingly unattainable dreams and goals. And then everything changed for me, and I was like, okay, so now I have no army. Who do I help? And I prayed a lot, and I did the comparison thing for too long. And then I listened to a sermon by a guy by the name of Tim, and he's from Richards Bay, of all places. So I listened to this guy, and he spoke about 𝕨𝕗𝕟𝕟 and the pineapple patch. And something in his story and something in 𝕨𝕗𝕟𝕟's story just hit me. And it hit me differently, because I always felt like I don't have roots on the South Coast. So I didn't really do anything. I didn't pursue anything. I didn't start a business. I didn't do anything bold or brave, because I didn't feel like I had roots here. So when I look at this pineapple, and I just feel like, okay, Lord, everything belongs to you. Everything belongs to God. We just get to steward it. And what do we steward? And do you steward what you've got well? Because whatever you have will grow, and whatever you think about, you bring about. So I used to do vision boards. I used to show people how to attain those seemingly unattainable dreams and goals. Hello, Nikki. And Nikki's also got 𝕨𝕗𝕟𝕣𝕤, and we connected here on TikTok a while ago. Nikki, how are you doing today? I'm on the south coast of KZN, and it's hot today. I'm like, come winter, come. Okay, look, let me not get distracted. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take people on my authentic journey. Okay, so for the next 30 days, I did a video the other day, and the thing was, get Elke, my friend Elke, to come to the South Coast, to come on holiday. She's in Joburg, and it is koud, which means very cold. And I said to her, please come. So I did a video at my home. I just went from room to room. It wasn't good. It wasn't even great. And I just took my video. So if you saw that video, this is the other side of the video to say, I just want to take people on an authentic journey. I want to take you on my journey in the South Coast, doing real life, talking about real things. And I'm going to incorporate my marketing thing because it's for 30 days. And I need to speak about it because I really do feel like it can impact so many people. I was chatting to a friend the other day. It was her birthday. She turned not 20. And she was saying, I just need to earn an extra 2,000 Rand a month. And I was like, okay, so what are you going to do? And she said, I want to do something that brings me joy, that has impact, all of these things. And I'm like, yo, okay, that's a lot. So I want to be able to help women to figure out what they want and then how to frame their future to say, is it worth working for? And I want to say, can you find joy in your journey? And for me, it's to say, in my journey with fibromyalgia, I'm like not letting this thing take my joy. Some days, I promise you now, my husband will disagree with you, okay? But he's not going to today because I do my videos and then I just block him out if he's rude or doesn't agree with me. I had a fantastic business idea the other day. I wanted to start a window cleaning business. Okay, it was a hard no. So anyway, I'm just going to show up here. I show people how to work a 2-hour workday doing income producing activities. And why on earth am I showing you this pattern? Because I was thinking of Mandy Mayer. She does these things on Facebook. She's so funny. No, Felicia, we can't all make this overall little pretty frocky thing in 2 hours. I don't even have a scissor, the right scissor. I know the scissor, the one to use is the one that was in my mom's drawer at home when we were growing up. You use that scissor if you've got a mom that sews, yeah. So I don't even have a scissor for this thing. So 2 hours to make this overall. How do you make an income online in 2 hours a day? Not the first 2 hours, because your content has to be relatable. You have to know who you're speaking to. So I speak to women on the South Coast. How do I know I speak to them? Because I do a vision board thing that says frame your future. I invited 100 women on the South Coast. 100 I started inviting in January and February this year, 2026. And I have done I think about 5 sessions now of my Frame Your Future, and I help women to figure out their blocks, because you cannot achieve those seemingly unattainable dreams and goals when something is blocking you from what it is that's on the other side of what you want. And so many people don't even know how to dream big because they're so focused on their past that they don't know how to frame their future because it's a block that is holding you back. So in my course, I teach people how to work on their blocks. For me, my biggest block was my health, because I felt like I didn't have purpose, I couldn't add value, I couldn't. So that was my biggest block. And then I had to journal. I write everything out. So write it out, because then it doesn't have so much control of you. If you overthink it, it's controlling you. Are you controlling it, or is it controlling you? What is it for you? Then we've got, I'm just not doing these in any order. This is a block, a family block. What is it? Do you want to spend more time with your children? Well, what block do you have to conquer to be able to do that? I get to be a stay-at-home mom. I don't choose to have fibromyalgia. I don't choose some of the parts, but now I say I get to, and then I work through those things. Is it a financial block? Do you keep saying, I don't have enough, I don't have enough? Well, do you know what? You must now say, and that's the way I like it. Unless you are like, okay, I'm actually done with this story, I need to reframe it. I want a different financial story. I want to say that I've got whatever the amount is for you. I promise you it's not easy, and it does not happen overnight. I have been on this journey for 2 years, and now I can come on here a little bit more confident, a little bit more bold. Why? Because I figured it out. I just want to speak to people on the South Coast because I'm on the South Coast, and whoever comes on that journey, you can do online and all of the things, but I want to say, use what you've got in your hands and your heart to create whatever it is that you want. And then this one is your faith. What is it for you? Mine, everything starts from here, because I believe that your SQ, your spiritual IQ, is much stronger than any IQ or any AI will ever be. Because if God gave you the idea and He's using you, what can stop that? Absolutely nothing. AI is going to go away. And if you are creating content, if you are watching other people create content and you're like, I also want to do something, you can do it faceless, you can do all of those things, but I wouldn't not use AI. My friend has been so scammed, and she will see this. And she's going to be like, yo, Robin, you didn't reply to my message. No, I haven't, because you need to figure this out for yourself. I know, it's a tough pill to swallow, and I've swallowed a lot of pills. Okay, so I want to help you to, I don't know if you can see this, here are your blocks. I want to help you to build a bridge and to flip it. So go from these are the things that are holding me back to these are the things I desperately want. And this is how we're going to do it. So for the next 30 days, this is day one, and your day one can be when you start, on one day or day one, whenever you start. Maybe it's you watching this 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 16 years from now. I don't know, because why? This isn't going anywhere. Digital marketing, digital space isn't going anywhere. YouTube ain't going nowhere. You can post something today and somebody can watch it in 3, 6, 9 months from now. That my kids watch Mr. Beast, I think his name is, and it was like, watch when he first started, and he was just consistent. He didn't go, oh my gosh, nobody's watching my cuck, so I'm just going to stop. He doesn't know what cuck is because he's from America, I think. Actually, I think he might be from South Africa. Anyway, rabbit hole. So for me, I'm on a 30-day, what's it called? A 30-day challenge, a 30-day community run. There we go, 30-day community run. So for 30 days, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be showing up for you. For me, it's 12:30 now, so maybe I should write that down because I didn't even check the time. I was just like, I'm going to go and do this thing, and then I'm going to share it, and I'm going to say, what is it for you? What is it for you? So this, in this community run, this is what you're going to learn, okay? I was with multi-level marketing and direct selling. I don't want to do this for anybody else. I want to do this for me. So I had to find, when I help people with their vision boards, we had this process. Okay, so it was people. If you're multi-level marketer or a direct seller or a networker, you know what this is, okay? You've drawn these circles. I haven't drawn them for a while. That's why they look wonky donkey. Okay, so you've got people plus product or service equals profit. This process works on every single thing. What was the sign for me? The sign for me was that when I was doing one of my runs, when I first joined, I needed an opportunity, like I needed oxygen. So this 30-day run is to earn 10K in 30 days. And that can be 10K in whatever denomination that looks for you. You are going to learn skills. You are going to learn skills. Will it be 30 days? I don't know if it'll be your first 30 days. I've done this for 2 years. I don't know which 30 days it'll be for you. You can do a launch to profits in 7 days. It happens for people in 7 days. Some people have done 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, 7 days. But guess what? More people quit before they've won. So you don't know if it's going to happen for you on day 99, but you quit on day 50. Consistency is key. So this is what we do, okay? So this exact process is people. Do you know how many people are online? There are a whole lot of people watching me live right now, okay? So how many people are watching me? I don't know any of you. I don't know any of you, okay? So you don't know who I know, and I don't know who you know. So will this market ever be saturated? Absolutely not, okay? People, how many people are there online? There are so many different platforms that you can connect with people. Personally, I'm doing Ramsgate Supper Club. I want to meet with real people. I want people around my table. I've got a beautiful big table with a sea view. Obviously, I want people around my table, and I like people. And look at my blomma. Look at my blomma. Ooh. I did a video the other day, and my friend is coming from Joburg. Does social media work? Yes. Does. And I don't know how many other people are going to be coming to the South Coast, just because I'm showing up and I'm doing my videos, and I'm going to show you all the free stuff that you can do on the South Coast and the fun stuff that you can do on the South Coast. Okay, so people online, offline, whatever it is for you. Okay, product or service. Do you have a product or a service that you've got? I went to go take my car for a service just now, and the lady had some things on her desk. So I'm going to go there, I'm going to take a video, I'm going to be like, what are you doing, what are you selling, who knows about it? Because I know a whole lot of people that might want her product, and she's in my area, she's in Ramsgate. So what is it for you? What is in your hand? What is in your heart? Oh, I'm getting so much love here today. Who's hitting my heart? Thank you so much. Okay, and then it works out to be the profit. So how many people do you need? Do you have a product or a service? I have in the e-learning space. I'm in the digital marketing space. It ain't going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. And I can tell you now, there's 60,000 members in this community. When I first started, there were 11,000. 11,000 to 60,000 in 2 years. But I can go online and I can see who's online still. When last were they online? When were they connecting? Because if you're part of the group that I'm part of, we are connecting because we are like-minded people. You connect, your tribe attracts your vibe. Okay. So what is it for you? So if you want to build a brand, okay, you can have your own business, you can have something already, and you can use these skills. I'm just showing you exactly what I'm learning for the next 30 days. Okay, so show up here with me every day at 12:30, right here, and I will share with you. Okay, so what is it? You're going to build a brand. You are going to attract the right people. You're going to attract the right people. I've been telling TikTok for the longest time that I'm speaking to women on the South Coast. So when I do a video and people from the South Coast are messaging me from my road, I know, how crazy is that? From my road, from Manaba, from Uvonga, from Lucian, wherever I'm, there I am. That's who I'm speaking to, and that's where I am. So the algorithm gets to know it. And who do I speak to? I don't speak to everybody. I speak to women on the South Coast. If you start following me and I'm like, not sure, yes, unfollow or whatever the story is. Okay, so you attract the right people and you grow with speed. Trust builds consistency builds trust. So if you don't know me yet, hello, my name is Robin and I moved from Stanton to the South Coast 4 years ago, and now I'm here to say what I'm doing, anybody can do. Anybody can do it. Okay, but you need to figure out your blocks. So I do vision boards. I help people to achieve those seemingly unattainable dreams and goals. Okay, so it could be a health goal. So if you're living on the South Coast in Ramsgate, every day I do an exercise program from 7:30 to 8:30. I invite people to journey with me, to join me. Would you like to join me? I'm working on another health process and program at the moment. I'm excited about that, but I'm going to have to do some uncomfortable things to get to that point. But what is it for you? Is it a financial thing? Is it a financial thing? Is it a faith thing? Is it like, I don't really believe in anything? Well, that's okay if that works for you. But I know what I believe, and I'm like, if I tried to do any of this stuff in my own strength, I wouldn't be sitting at this table speaking to whoever needs this today, because I will show up every single day for 30 days, for even if it's one person. And in the next 30 days, I'm at school holidays here where I am, so the kids might be in and out and whatever, but at 12:30, I'm committing for 30 days. What bridge is it that you need to build? Okay, so you're going to take action. We teach you in the program, there's 4 done for you programs, how to attract your perfect customer, how to use social media the right way, how to messaging and positioning, hooks, weekly webinars. I listened to a webinar and it changed everything for me. Not immediately though, because I had to decide what I want. I had to remove some blocks, and then I had to know that I could actually study again. I'm now in my 23rd gap year. Looks different when you're over 40. They show you how to do hooks. The hook is the thing that catches you in the first 30 seconds. Did my video catch you in the first 5 seconds? Yes or no? If you're still here, that's a miracle on its own. Weekly webinars. Weekly webinar got me. Newsletters. I send out a weekly newsletter. Are you getting my newsletter? Trust economy, and you are going to build a brand. So for me, I'm trying something new. I didn't actually do it on purpose. I just did it. And that has just kind of, yeah. So now I'm on the South Coast and I speak about Lily Corona when I go walking. I show you how I get my friends to come on a holiday to the South Coast. I show you how strangers become friends and friends become family. Why? Because we all just want to feel connection. And guess what? Nothing belongs to us. We're all just here. It's temporary. Guess what? Nobody gets out alive. We all have to pay taxes, and if you are paying your taxes, then well done, because you will be getting a refund if you haven't already. And I would strongly suggest that you invest in educating yourself in the e-learning space. We have got the most phenomenal program where you will learn about everything from AI to everything starts in your head. Everything starts in your head. We have got the most phenomenal life coaches. We have got the most phenomenal people that coach us and show us. Hello, Jolene. Jolene, my friends are coming. They're coming. That video worked and they are coming this week. So we will come and visit you. Absolutely. We're going to go through to 𝕚𝕠𝕦𝕟𝕟 River Lodge. We're going to go visit Nicole. I'm going to SUP. So stick around. I'm going to go do that thing. It's going to be like serious. I'm like competitive, right? No, it's going to be historical. So come with. It's going to be so fun. So I want to show people right here on the South Coast how to get unstuck, how to take what's in your hands. Jolene, I also need Avon stuff. Will you send me the booklet, please? And then, yes, nothing happens just overnight. And here is a 2-hour pattern if you want to. My mother-in-law can make this definitely in 2 hours. Definitely. She's got all the gear and she's got all the ideas. Me, I've got no idea and no gear. So what is it for you? So I do digital marketing. I do 2-hour income producing activities a day. I speak to people with fibromyalgia. I use social media. I'm doing this now. My biggest why is to say, you can get unstuck. My friend that said she needed to make 2,000 Rand, I'm like, okay, let me show you how to do it. I did not say that to her because I want her to look at this and go, let me see what she's doing. And she can sit back for 30 days. You need to watch a webinar though, because it puts things into context. And I'm using the skills to do other things, not just this. So yeah, because there's too many people doing things behind the scenes where it's like, I also want this. I want to be a part of this. What is it that you're doing? The petrol price and the diesel price and all of the things are going up. So I want to do videos right here on the South Coast to say, this is where you can buy food for cheaper. This is what you can do with this. This is what you're going to do with that. And AI won't ever take my job because I do ironing. Nobody, no. But because of my fibromyalgia, I learned the spoon theory, okay? So I learned the spoon theory. Now I take spoon theory plus AI equals I do 1-day meal prep. All the food's in the freezer. So I can go out this afternoon and I don't have to worry because I know we're having wraps tonight. Why? Because I have a list. And then I tick it off and I did all the things. Yay, I can spend tomorrow on the beach with the kids because it's the school holidays, right? So what is it for you? Do you want time freedom? Do you want location freedom? Do you want financial freedom? What is it for you? And I can help you to get unstuck. But you need to know what's blocking you and holding you back before you can frame your future. So I have a course. And I don't charge for it yet because I'm only going to charge for it next year, because this year I want people to say, I did Robin's course and it was amazing. And I did this with Robin and it was amazing. And not because of anything I did, but because of the people that showed up to journey with me. So wherever you find yourself, I want to say, find the joy in the journey. And if I can do this, you can do this. And guess what, guys? What you want wants you. I love these flowers. The last bunch I got was on the mainland when I went with my friend Nicole, and she was doing a wedding right at 𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕚 River Lodge, and she bought me this, not this bunch, a bunch. And I was having my hair done because I want a hair makeover. I'm getting a thing on 𝕨𝕒𝕟 to make it prettier. But the guy came in to Lula Hair and Wellness. He comes every Thursday, just my luck, and I bought all the lilies. Yes, lilies. All the ones that he had with him. So, what is it for you? What you want wants you. The lilies got me. And guess what? Before they all bloom and are out, my friend 𝕚𝕚 is going to be here. And you've shared this journey with me if you're watching my videos and keeping up. So, what is it for you? Today is one day, or one day is today. Been there, done that, got the t-shirts. I want to be a hope dealer. Whatever I can do, you can do better, because I've taken so long and you're not going to take that long. So have an amazing day wherever you find yourself, whenever you're watching this. If you want to comment on this video, that would be super lekker. If you're on the south coast of KZN, I want to be your hope dealer. We can go walking at Lily Krona. We can go shopping in Margate. There are so many things that we can do. So have an amazing day.